guys going? Aussie Stuntman, Aussie YouTube community. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. Here you can see I'm on the map Grind Black Ops 2. This is one of the maps from the Revolution, a map pack. If you don't have it, go check it out. I reckon it's pretty good. I reckon this is my favourite map out of probably the whole game now. That's why I'll probably show you most of my gameplays, and another video this week will be on this map. But what I'll say, talk about this map for a quick second. I noticed a lot of people hardly ever run down the sides, even though at the start of this gameplay I do get a couple people on this side. I call this left side the one with the big ramp, and I call the right side one with the small ramp. So you understand, see big ramp here, small ramps on the other side. Normally when I start on the other flag, I'll run up with flag A, I'll run up left, right around the ramp set to the side, and then jump over, and then go around, and there's like absolutely no one there at C. I'm just like, what? And then instead of capturing, you know, run inside and kill the people, then run back outside and capture flag, because everybody's running straight towards the middle. And same with the other side, like normally I run down here. This is lucky this game that actually got people on this side. It was a bit strange, I wasn't used to it. Normally run down this side here, run down the right side of that ramp, go down, up, and climb up, and go through. And you can just go straight to A flag and capture A flag. But this is just weird that people on this side, it must be, I don't know, people that normally play it or don't normally play it, or just do whatever they want, go where they want. But you think, stop rambling on and just get to the topic at hand. What I want to talk about, I don't know, it's not really a new topic, it's been around for a while with this game, but not any other Call of Duty. Haven't seen it in. A lot of people know about boosting, where you know, attack exertion, people attack exertion down, shoot the guy, and then come back, and then put another one down and shoot him, and it just goes over and over and over again, and that's how they're boosting. But then recently, come to my attention, reverse boosting, and I saw a lot of people asking, what is reverse boosting? And like, I had no idea. I actually had to Google it, and you Google it, and you get to see videos of it straight away. And I just think it's the stupidest thing out there. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is the first Black Ops to have skill-based matchmaking. A lot of people are hating on it, saying, oh, I'm getting crappy laggy games. But then David Vonderhaar said, you will always get a game with better connection over a game with skill-based matchmaking. People might debate that because of the lag issues and something like that. But then it might be also people that complain are the ones that have the really fast internet, and then trying to play everybody with a really slow internet, and it's just not working. If everybody had the same internet speed in the world, you know, Black Ops would be an awesome game. But that's not it. It is not, I would say, it's not based on anything else. I'd say Black Ops is a bit of a brick game because the internet connections all around the world are a bit warped. But back to reverse boosting, what people do is, to get gameplay, is basically for no other reason bar YouTube. So basically you could say, I told this video, YouTube is kind of ruining Black Ops. And why? Because of this. To get gameplays now, people you have multiple accounts, and what you could do, guy lying down, what the hell, have one account that you go ham on, and just really awesome, your main account where you just want to do what you want, and have an account that you always do bad on. And then you could use that really bad account to get your 100+ gameplays. But no, I said not everybody can actually have that much money to have 2 accounts or 3 accounts, but I'll get to that in a second. Some people actually do on YouTube, the big YouTube guys do. But the smaller people think, how can I get the 100+ gameplays without, you know, against people my own skill when they're getting this 100 gameplays as well? Well, the way they figured out now is go into a game and just kill yourself as many times as possible. Go into the game, I'm not sure if just grenade, just throw C4, die, throw C4, die, throw C4, die. And you just keep doing it over and over, or run into people for there. But basically you can just do that, throw C4, die, throw C4, die, and just do it over and over and over and over. And these guys have been doing it like 40, 50, up to nearly 100 times in one game of basically doing domination, so it can go for the longest. And that way your score per minute decreases really seriously rapidly if you get 100 deaths per game. So you do that over and over, like say 6 games, your score per minute's gone right down back to where people have just started playing the game. And so then the people go, hang on a minute, now I'm getting the lowest score per minute, I'm going to jump into a game with the same people with the same score as me, and they just cut ham, and that's why they get like the 100+ and closer to 200+ gameplays. It's just because they've gone and got their score per minute that low, and then gone into another game of noobs where they can just full on kick ass, and then they think, oh, you know, I'm awesome, I'm a ham, you know, going bacon, or what do you want to call it. But then the way that people are getting caught out now is actually when you go and check the Call of Duty Elite. That's what people forget about that now. Everything you do in a game, except the video footage, unless someone was in your game and get it, everything you do in a video game is saved, and anybody can look at it. I mean, anybody. There's no whole bar. Anybody that knows your gamer tag, you can go type it in. Just say Aussie Stuntman, AUZZIE Stuntman. You know, spell the rest. Look at that. You can look at every single one of my past matches for a long time, and you see no boosting, no reverse boosting, no something like this. Just playing across. Probably have a really bad KD because I know sometimes you just play for fun. I remember in Black Ops first one, my KD I think ended up being really bad because we ended up just running around with rocket launchers and shotguns, just trying to annoy people and just having fun. I'm not sure. A lot of people say, "Oh, don't worry about KD," but seriously, a lot of people do worry about KD. It's like, "Oh no, oh, you know, make sure I have a good KD." Who cares about KD? I know someone actually said they should remove it from the game. There's sorry, the way they could stop reverse boosting is if they get KD, just leaving the game. Why is it there? You know, oh look, I got a 3 or 4 KD. Wow, do you have a small penis to match that as well? No one really cares. And I also want to talk about other people. Instead of reverse boosting, the opposite thing to do so you can go ham on people reverse boosting is have a couple of accounts. Because I'm sure it was on always bagging at XJaws again. I'm sure on one of his videos it had XJaws low SPM. I'm not really sure. I reckon it did. I believe it did say that XJaws low SPM. So SPM, score per minute. So does that mean he has that account to go cut ham on other players, or what's the deal with that? You know, he has his normal account. This is XJaws, and then he has the account that says XJaws SPM. So basically, what he gets some gameplays on his normal XJaws account, and when he can't get a good gameplay, he goes use his low score per minute profile, and that way he's guaranteed to get, like, you know, 100 plus 80 or at least some decent form of gameplay. I'm not sure if I've actually seen any other people like that. If you've actually seen any big YouTubers that have like multiple gamer tags, except people like, I know, Minnesota Burn, stuff like that, because they're basically used for troll accounts. But I want to try and find other big YouTubers that have multiple accounts used for normal gameplay, and one that they do really bad on and then do good, so they can get the really awesome gameplays. That's after this video. I have to go check it out now. If XJaws, go check him out on the Call of Duty Elite with the XJaws low SPM, and try and find that exact gamer tag, and then see if he's done any reverse boosting or something similar to that. And then the people be like, oh my god, you know, some people don't like that, and then it probably be like people coming out of the woodwork, blaming everybody, all the big YouTubers for reverse boosting, and then eventually, oh no, but there's no way of stopping it. I know boosting, they get banned for boosting, but there's no laws or rules about reverse boosting because it's not really against the game rules. It's, yeah, there's no way you can really govern or rule reverse boosting. It's there. It's going to stay there, and now I guess reverse boosting is just going to stay until Call of Duty dies. I'm not sure if anybody would actually try, because it doesn't exist in any other shooting game. Score per minute, I believe they should get rid of, and just an idea, have them get rid of score per minute, and then get people on a certain prestige level. So if you're on prestige 1, you play prestige 1. If you play prestige 2, prestige 2. So these people that are prestige hacks all the way to 10, they're going to play prestige 10 people, so they get their asses handed to them. So these people with prestige 1s play prestige 1s. But then the problem with that, all the big YouTubers will go and make new accounts and have like non-prestige, and just go cut ham and get 200 plus gameplays on these new kids that have just got the game, and they'll cry to their mum, and then the mum will abuse them, and the Minnesota Burns will get a video of it and put it on YouTube. So basically there, YouTube, I know in the end YouTube is kind of killing Call of Duty. There's nothing really else, because everyone's like worried about gameplay. Oh, gotta get gameplay. Oh, gotta get good gameplay. It's all good about gameplay. But that in Franklin from Kitchen's video, she just talked about saying, because now reverse boosting, all this shit that's going on with gameplay, it's no longer the gameplay that makes the video, it's the commentary. It should have been from the start. What made the video? It should have been the actual commentary itself, not the video. Where people actually have these videos where they're going 200 plus, and they just talk about the most boringest crap. It's like, when they're big on YouTube, they like run out of things, they start talking about their life, what they did in high school, what they, you know, make up ideas of things, what would this be and that, and they just talk about the most randomest shit, or just put up the most random video, and yeah, I don't know, blame YouTube. I know it was good, everyone likes it, but then basically because now a lot of people are just making their sole money off it, like, you know, for their jobs and life, just YouTube has killed Black Ops 2. That's it. It's the end of Black Ops. It's the end of Call of Duty. So feel sorry for Modern Warfare 4 when it comes out. Reverse boosting is going to be everywhere. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this. If you did like it, please leave a like, a favourite, share with your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister, and all your friends on Facebook. Anyway, guys, see you later. This was brought to you by Aussie Stuntman and Hunter Productions.